we now demonstrate how to use Excel to run ANOVA with randomized block design. In this example, Crescent Oil Company has developed 3 new brands of gasoline, and they want to decide which brand to be distributed. So that they need to measure the miles per gallon rating of the 3 brands and compare them in order to figure out which one is the most efficient brand of gasoline. In this experiment, the factor is gasoline brand with 3 treatments: brand X, brand Y, brand Z. The block will be automobiles. The response variable is miles per gallon. Let's look at the data. In this data, we have brand X, brand Y, and brand Z. We have 5 blocks. To run the ANOVA, we go to the data analysis. Given that we don't have replications in this randomized block design, we pick the ANOVA 2-factor without replication. One more time, ANOVA 2-factor without replication, and we say okay. In this analysis, let me input the data here. I want to remind everyone that we need to select the entire area, including the block information, into the data set, okay? So it will be block and all treatments information into the data input range here. Given that we include the block and brand in of the labels into the data, so we click labels. By default, we have alpha 0.05. The output range, again, is up to your choice, and we just select A10 to be the place we are going to distribute to show the output ANOVA table. So we say okay. In the output, you can see that in the very beginning, you can see the summary of the data, 5 block information. We also have the treatment information. Let's focus on the ANOVA table. In the ANOVA table, you can see that you have the SS, you have the degree of freedom, you have the mean square information. For the row, in this case, row is block, as we know from the data, and the column will be the treatment, the blend, right? The blend, X, Y, and Z information. So let's look at the F-test. Our focus is on the F-test for the column for the treatment, and we have 3.80 for the F value. If we look at the F critical value, that is 4.46. So the F value is less than the F critical value. In this case, we cannot reject the null hypothesis. In other words, there's insufficient evidence to conclude that the miles per gallon rating differs for the 3 gasoline blends. Of course, this conclusion is confirmed by the p-value. Because the p-value is 0.068, which is larger than the significance level, 0.05. So again, we cannot reject the null hypothesis. And there's no evidence that the miles per gallon rating differs for the 3 gasoline blends. Thank you.